Hey girl.
Hey child.
I'm Brock.
I'm Rafi.
And this is Conversippin. Oh. So much in front of me. I'm excited.
Well, tis the season to give thanks.
Yes.
As you're watching this right now, you're probably carving into your turkeys, dipping into your mac and cheese.
Eating that stuffing. Yelling at your daughter for experimenting on Thanksgiving.
Let me tell you something. The one dish that you don't want to experiment on is the dish that you're bringing for Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Let's bring the tried and true traditions. But here, we like to do things a little different. I didn't want to make a turkey, so I went to
A food truck.
a food truck, whose name I'm going to remember in 2 seconds, and decided to get a smorgasbord of things. So this is like our Thanksgiving dinner
Yeah, I'm loving it.
with the Latin flair.
I'm ready to
We're
dig
about
in.
diversity.
I'm ready to dig in. So, right now we are drinking some Simply Naked.
This is the Chardonnay. Now, I know I've said that. Now, Pinot Grigio is my favorite of the Simply. But this Chardonnay isn't bad. I'll do it.
It's very tasty. I'm not sure I've ever had wine with Spanish food, but I guess it's...
We're going to find out how well it pairs today. I think it'll be fine. Most of the things here are beef. The cow is the animal of choice in most of these dishes. So, if not all of them.
I feel so overwhelmed. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know.
There's so much.
I don't know. I guess we just pick one and go for it, right? All right. So...
what's the name of it? They just had the menu up. I had one of them too. That didn't make it to the filming. I drank that. That's the sandwich.
Yes.
They should just do a picture of the thing. I do like this song.
I do too.
Okay, we supposed to dip the tacos. Okay, wait. Don't they tell us what the thing is? LA tacos. So this is from the West Coast.
Yes, I do enjoy a lot of food from the West Coast because my best friend Jay and his family were over there, and I was there visiting, and it was just like I would go to a place over there, and it was like authentic. It was so good.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look at the menu. Okay. So this is called a Mulitas.
All right, so let's dive in. Is there two?
No,
Is there
it's just
one?
one.
Okay,
It's just
so
like
we'll
a sandwich.
break it.
And we're just, maybe I should have brought a knife. I said, we washed hands around here.
Yes.
Because COVID is still real. Okay. Ow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh snap! That was a little bit bigger than I thought I was gonna get.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad. Now, they gave me a variety of sauces, and I don't know what they are. I ain't mad at it.
Those are good.
It's real good. Let me see. Dip it in something. Let me see what this is. I think this is hot sauce.
Okay. I like hot sauce. I feel like I needed a plate.
I did bring napkins.
We need some of them then. Why are we having so far away from us?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
That's fine. Oh, good. Oh, this is.
You brought bowls too.
I like this. Oh yeah, for the what's that called? It's called something. For the noodles.
I'm a fan of this.
I'm a fan of all of this. Wow. I think I got some more of these.
We got plenty more to go through. So.
And there's just the cilantro.
Now, is this food truck permanent location? Do they travel? Do you know?
I don't know. But we'll link their Instagram, how I found them. And shout out to my coworker Cedric thank you for the recommendation. And I'm gonna confront you later because I spent way too much money there. But we'll link their handle in the comments section.
It's so good.
Okay, you ready to move on to the next thing?
Yeah. All right.
What you want to try next?
Let's try this bread thing. Let's just go into it.
Okay.
I see you got us a fork, so maybe I can kind of use the fork to cut it in half. Or a piece.
Oh, that bread look thick too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We like it
I
thick.
like that they gave us radishes, and then I'm going to dip it in this hot sauce. This hot sauce stuff.
You know what? We got plates. How about
Look
it?
at that.
How about it? I'm gonna break me off a plate. Look at that. Look at.
Are they perforated?
Huh?
Did y'all know these things are perforated? 'Cause my mind right now is blown. All my life. All my life. Okay, well, let me get this. Because we are also, I think, they have dipped it into this thing. Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
Let's see what this is. It looks like, it's a sauce of sorts.
Is it good?
No, that is. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little cilantro. Oh, there's onions down here.
Ooh, my plate fell. Cause there ain't nothing on it yet.
And then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take this and make that, and then I love all of these fresh ingredients.
Oh yeah. Here we go. All right, I got it now. Oof.
Oh, let me also let me get some of that.
Get some of this while you put some cucumber.
Yeah, I put a little bit of everything
Right.
in there.
Some cucumber
And then I'm
on
gonna dip it in whatever this broth is.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna squeeze a little lime on mine. This is like a French dip, but
baby, it's banging. That's banging.
Yep.
That's real good.
I wish I could send you some through the camera.
I'm gonna tell you what. That's good.
Oh my god. The meat, it's just like they didn't hold out.
A season. It's
Dipping in that was a
Really?
great idea.
It's revolutionary, ain't it?
I mean, oh my gosh,
It's revolutionary. I don't know
I'm about it.
who came up with this. I should have asked some more questions. Like, what part of LA is this?
Well, this isn't our last time going for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna be back. Well, I'll follow him now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. So as we were sitting here and eating our Thanksgiving spread, and it's making me so happy. What food or what Thanksgiving food with your family in the past has really just made you happy? Like as soon as it touched your lips, you were just overwhelmed with a sense of happiness.
My grandma's collard greens
Now come on through collards. Love some collards.
and stuffing.
Oh, yeah. Now the giblet stuffing.
Oh, yep.
Uh-huh.
You know, because, you know, I'm from the country and, you know, everything has flavor. We don't lack the flavor in the country. But the dessert, let me tell you, my grandma made the best, and my mama made the best red velvet cake. right? Pecans and coconut in the frosting.
Come on with it.
Oh my God.
I'm here for it.
Sitting here thinking about it, it's just making me, woo. So one year I tried to make it, funny story. And, so let me tell you. So I was like, Grandma, you got a recipe? She's like, yeah, baby. She gives me a recipe, and I went to go try to make it. So I tried to make it. It did not come out nowhere near. It didn't even rise when it was in the, I was like, what's going on? She's like, well, you're supposed to put blah, blah, blah in it. That wasn't on the recipe, Grandma. She's like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. Well, write it. I was like, how am I supposed to get it if you ain't wrote down every detail of the recipe?
That's how you know food good. When we don't write down every detail. Some stuff you just supposed to know.
I was like, I didn't know. She was like, yeah, you're supposed to put this in it. I'm like, okay, that's not something natural for me. So what about you? What's some of your?
Oh, my mother's pound cake. So my mother makes the cream cheese pound cake.
Oh God, that sounds so good.
It's so good, and I fight people for it. Don't get happy. Especially my uncle. I'm looking at you. Don't get happy, okay? Because that's my pound cake, and I want at least 2 slices. At least 2. And if she make a carrot cake, shut it down. Can't nobody have none. It's mine. But now my aunt's friend. Now I don't know what your name is, but I got your picture on my phone. He made carrot cake cupcakes.
Oh.
When I tell you a war.
Well, it's like some cream cheese frosting?
He even make like 2 dozen, so we get like 24. And he'll bring them in like a big old like sheet, like a cardboard sheet or whatever. When I tell you we fight for those cupcakes, we fight. I mean, it's all good when he first get there because we got a lot. As those numbers start dwindling down, rock, paper, scissors starts happening. Threats are made. We start hiding them.
Hey, something's real good if you take the time to carve out a spot in the refrigerator behind everything that don't look appealing to hide what you want for later.
You got to do it because I know my people's.
Yeah.
They're greedy. My people's greedy.
All right, let's hop into this right here.
I think that's the case. The quesadilla. Is that the quesadilla?
Oh, it's already cut in half.
Oh, I love
that. Look at that. It's already cut in half. We got sauces. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get my own sauces. We got multiples.
Right.
Yep, I got it over here. So you said it's the quesadilla.
So this is the quesadilla. And then, wait, how they do it? Okay, this is the quesadilla. So I'm going to get in. I'm going to do a little lime because this lime make it all so fine. I'm going to do a little lime.
A little lime. I'll put some on mine too.
And I'm also going to do a little cilantro onion mix. Right there.
All right.
And then, first bite, I just want this hot sauce. This hot sauce is good.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what kind of hot sauce it is.
I don't know what it is, but it's good. I'm really kind of scared about the pigmentation, though. It's really red.
It is really red. Like,
I don't know what this is going to do to me, but it's so delicious.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh.
Baby.
So, I think there's different levels of hot sauce.
Oh, is that hotter?
I was like, it got me a little bit in the throat.
Is that hotter?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me.
Wait, it looked the same. And then second bite, I'm gonna dip it in there.
Try that one.
Okay.
I think it changed.
Okay. Let me see.
I think it changed a little bit. Because the one you got, it wasn't really that bad. I feel like it has a little bit more kick to it. No?
Let me see. You know, I got a tongue. I was forged in the fives.
I don't do too bad. I just felt like it had a little bit more kick. I'm not saying like I can't take it.
That's a little bit more. It's more instant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's more of an instant kick.
Yeah.
But it isn't like.
It was.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely not. So now it makes me think. What about this one? Is she gonna get even more?
It's not.
Now, looking at this other one.
Yeah, see, one of them was real dark.
This one looks like.
I'm gonna try that one.
Okay, we're gonna try this one.
Let me try.
We about to clear our sinuses.
Not yet. It's not there. Okay.
I'm saying with that one. Look, it don't even run. No?
I don't know if it's spicy. Oh, okay.
All right, let me see. Let me check it out. Yeah, it don't even drip.
Okay. It might be.
It's more, but I can still handle
But it's
it.
like a delay.
It is. It's a delay.
It's more.
So we got an instant, we got just a straight through, and we got a delayed one. Oh yeah, because I can feel a little bit more right this
It
moment.
come through at the end, and I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it's
Am I
good.
sweating yet? I felt a little warm.
Yeah.
Ooh. But you know what? The Chardonnay pairs well. It pairs well with these dishes so far.
I agree with you. It's like each time I take a sip, it's not like it's fighting each other.
Right. Oh, I ate that whole half of it.
So,
Uh-oh.
so what do you typically do, you and your family, for Thanksgiving? Do you all get together? Does it vary each year, or?
That's a good question. We do. Well, so Thanksgiving, we're not as together as we are for Christmas. So Christmas is our big holiday. Thanksgivings, we tend to get together within our immediate families.
Okay.
So my aunt is in Atlanta, so her peoples will be in Atlanta and do their thing. And then my mother and I are in Raleigh, and so we have a couple other extended family members in Raleigh, and we'll float from house to house.
Okay.
Pre-COVID. This year, I'm with you, so.
Well, you know.
This year, my mother didn't want to do anything. Her anxiety, COVID anxiety, is that what we'll call it? COVID anxiety was too high, and that's understandable. So I baked her a little dish and left it on the front porch, and here I am.
Aww. That's so awesome. I typically vary each year.
Yeah.
You know, it depends. Each year, I will either go with my best friend Jay and his family, because they've always invited me into their home and do stuff with them, or my other friend Alan, like I would go with his mom and have stuff. And there's some years where I do all of it. It's like I'm with one early, midday, and then with my own family. Or, you know, last year it was just me and my family. We did stuff, which was great. And then I left and I went to the casino and met up with my best friend Danielle and spent time with them. But majority, it's always been with Jay and his family. Just because me and my family, we get together more around Christmas.
Yeah.
And the reason I did Thanksgiving with my family last year is because Jay and his family was doing Christmas in the mountains and invited me
Oh, okay.
to their family trip, you know, and it was good because, you know, I feel included. I was like, 14 years, I feel included, but I've always felt included, but not to that extent, you know what I mean? So, All right, you want to try this?
Okay.
Break it up. Let's get some noodles in here, our body, to break up that breaded stuff.
Oh, okay.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Oh, come with it. Come on. Okay.
So it's Tapatio ramen. That's cool. What's it, guys? So it's Tapatio ramen noodle soup, original. Okay. All right. Let me see. I just like how there's meat, like on top of meat, on top of these things. You know what I'm saying? You know how some places you go and you get food and it's nothing but bread?
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder if it's the same broth.
Oh, that we're dipping in?
That we're dipping in.
Oh, now we're about to find out.
What's that?
I just need that big piece of meat right here. There we go. Yes, no?
I don't know.
I'm going to squeeze
It might have been
some lime. You know, I'm going to put me some...
So I typically don't like my noodles. Oh, wow. Okay, wait.
Uh-oh. You're scaring You're scaring me. What happened? Talk me through it.
Something caught in the back of my throat.
Uh-oh.
And, something touched that little dangly thing. It's in the back of my throat. Oh, you see how I made my head itch? Okay, wait. Wait.
If you start getting the hiccups, you know, that's a sign right there.
I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was, which hot sauce did I pour in here?
Well, it wasn't that one, so you poured in that one, right?
Oh, okay, well. It touched the back of my throat and I wasn't ready. But I was saying I don't know about the noodles. I think that I don't like my noodles as soft. So I think it's just because it was sitting while we were setting up. And so maybe that's why. But it also sat when I picked it up because I was smoking a cigarette when it was ready. And I wasn't ready to go get it.
Don't smoke, kids.
Do as I say, not as I do.
I mean,
but it's good.
It is good. But I feel like as an adult, I don't like eating ramen because that's what I ate younger when I was poor. You know what I mean? It's like, because you go to some places like fancy ramen and they charge you like $25 for a bowl. I'm like, I can go get 65 cents.
No, you can't.
I know. Well, you can try to beef up your own.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Caught the back of that throat.
I don't know what that was. I wonder if there's spices already in this and we added to it. That's probably what happened.
That's probably what happened. I didn't taste it before I added.
Me either.
Mm.
But I can get down with this.
I know this beef is on point.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it.
No, I feel that because I ate ramen. Well, I ate the 69-cent package ramen for a long time, and after college I didn't want to eat it anymore. But then they had some authentic ramen was in dashi in Durham. So I went and had that, and then it re-fired my love of ramen. I've loved it all my life. So
okay. I mean,
I'm not mad.
I think
a Latino spin on it.
Like, I like pho, and pho to me is...
That's not ramen.
Yeah, it is. But I also only eat it when I'm, like, feeling sick.
Okay. I'm not mad at this at all. Now, when y'all go and find this, it's your food truck. Definitely get that sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that sandwich, I don't know how much it was, but everything on this, all of this was under $100. So, it's it's really affordable.
Set it over here.
Oh, God, it's so good. Oh.
All right, bring my plate back.
I might even recommend the ramen. I think I'm gonna recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I am. I think I am.
I think it'd be a little bit better if it was warmer.
That molito, definitely. I think the only thing we got left is tacos.
Tacos.
Oh, see that wine do good.
It does. It's like any of that little spiciness that we're feeling, it kind of dilutes it, gets rid of it. All right, Chardonnay canceling out.
I like that. Oh, okay. We got some animal fans.
They probably smell all this food and be like, "Can I come get it?" All right.
Tacos. And we also got to hurry up because now things are coming. Things are coming out of the grass.
I know, they keep flying by my face. All right, so.
Okay, so this is the taco Rojo. Rojo? Somebody that speaks Spanish, just correct me in the comments, and just know that I don't mean no harm, and I'm trying my best. And then it's really blowing my mind that these plates just got to you just rip off the top.
All right, so are we going to add the?
I think I am. Well, let me do first taste. First taste, I'm gonna dip.
Okay, let's dip. When I dip, you dip.
You dip.
We both dip.
We dip. Okay.
We dip it. Corn tortilla, man.
And I haven't always been a fan of corn tortillas, but I'm not mad at this. Okay, so now I need a little bit more.
Add us a little dressings.
I'm gonna add just some of this cilantro.
Cilantro and onions. A little bit of the lime juice squirted on it.
Oh yeah, let me get a little lime.
Lime, yes.
Line me up.
Line me up.
Here we go.
A little hot saucity sauce to hit the back of my thingy throat. Take that first bite.
Let me take the second bite.
Well, first bite with the condiments on it.
I'm here for that.
And this time I'm gonna dip it with all of that on it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me do that. Oh, I lost something. I lost a piece.
They said reach down and find it. Now let me tell you something. When you're eating something and you worried about making a mess, what's wrong with you? Food is meant to be messy. If it ain't messy, it ain't good.
Tacos are definitely messy. I don't know if I've read it out.
Let's grab.
I'm getting full
So,
now.
do you have a favorite Thanksgiving story in your head?
Favorite Thanksgiving story?
Or something weird or unique or...
One year, I do. One year, my mom, my sister, and I went to Alexandria to visit cousins that live up there in D.C., in the D.C. area. And we got to talking before we said grace. And my cousin was, his name is Tink, by the way. So Tink was like, I just know that I've seen you on, I think I had like a Instagram post. I was using chopsticks or something.
Are these the same?
One's with cheese.
Oh, okay.
They look the same though.
Oh, I see the cheese though.
Okay. So she said, you love chopsticks. You always love chopsticks or whatever. I was like, yeah, I love chopsticks. She's like, you can't really use chopsticks. And I was like, yes, I can. And then she said, no, you cannot. I said, yes, I can. She said, I bet you won't eat your Thanksgiving dinner with chopsticks. And I said, what? And then, how much you want to bet?
How much you bet?
$50.
Okay.
The whole meal. I want you to understand, stuffing, mac and cheese, turkey, yam,
All with chopsticks.
sweet potatoes. What else did we have? We had like corn stuffing, some cornbread. We had yeast rolls. I want you to know I didn't touch a single fork. She recorded. She was like, I'm so amazed. And I was like, I take cash.
I take Venmo.
I want cash. I ain't from here. I live far away. I need cash.
That's awesome. For me, the weirdest thing. Okay, not the. Well, I guess so. It was Thanksgiving. And you know how typically, Black Friday starts at like 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
What used to. Now we've kind of switched over to it being the day of Thanksgiving. Now we don't do that at all, and that's whatever. Anyways. So back then, me and my best friend Danielle and her family and friends, we would do Black Friday shopping.
Uh-huh.
And me and her decided that we were going to go, we had a plan out, we're going to hit up Target, we're going to hit up Toys R Us when that was the thing, and we're going to hit up these things or whatever. So we are at the mall, and there was a shooting.
No.
Yeah, there was a shooting. Well, it's not funny, but it was very like, what do you do in that situation? So we're there, I hear the shooting and like see someone running, and like I take her and put her behind the perfume counter with me at Macy's. Literally, that was my first instinct was, get down. So it was like, I didn't know what else to do because I didn't want to run because I didn't know where he was going.
Yeah.
And, it was best to hide, get behind something you can't see, because the ones at the Macy's that were out where we were, you couldn't see through the countertops. So we were protected. So.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was crazy. And then I was on the news the next day. They asked me, they said, do you want to pre-record this? Do you want to do it live? Because they wanted me to talk about it. I said, well, I don't know how not to cuss, so let's pre-record. So cheese make it better.
I can't taste the cheese.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Ain't no difference. So I'm gonna say this is my least favorite thing.
I am too.
Out of all the stuff that we've tried tonight.
Same.
So ranking them, let's see.
I'd say the Mulitas, my favorite.
I'm gonna go with the sandwich first, because that sandwich was like, it had enough meat. The bread, even though it's thick, was very, I don't know, something about it, which is very...
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was hearty.
And then I'll go with the one you just said, second. So what's your second?
Well, my second would be the sandwich.
Okay. And then I'm going to go with, quesadilla.
Yeah.
Quesadilla was good.
Quesadilla was great.
Then I'm going to go with the ramen,
Same.
and then tacos is last.
It's last. Yeah.
So yeah, that's our ranking of it.
Yeah.
So if you try it,
But this sauce is A1. So this broth, A1. These hot sauces, A1. Somebody help me. Spanish is not my first language. I apologize if I'm butchering the name.
it's not my first or second language.
I am full. We still have a lot of food left. So now I feel like everything's given. Oh, what do we do with the leftover? Okay, so I guess the final question for today that you leave us out. We've eaten, or we've broken the bread. We've fellowshipped. What do we do with the leftovers?
So if it's traditional dinner, turkey, all that stuff, I'm eating on it for like 3 or 4 days.
Now, do you provide your own Tupperware, or do you take whoever's Tupperware is at whoever's house you at?
Okay, so this question's coming up, I think, because we went to a Friendsgiving. And there was debate of, you know, we want to take a to-go plate, but you don't have Tupperware that you want to give us. I think, this is what I think. If you go to a Friendsgiving and you bring a dish, you take what portion of that dish you brought, whatever you want out of that, and then you fill up that dish with other people's food and take it with you home.
Okay. I can get down with that. I really do.
That way, if you're at somebody's house that's not bringing or providing a paper plate that I can put some foil over, styrofoam plate, whatever, you know, or heck, buy some of those disposable Tupperwares. They ain't expensive.
Yeah. No, usually, I will come with my own Tupperware.
Okay.
Like, I go and get, you know, buy two. You know, usually this time of year, every grocery store got a Tupperware brand that they got on sale. You know, a BOGO, buy two for 10 or something like that. So I go get one of the biggest ones I can, and then that would be my to-go plate. But I have also just gone in whoever's pantry cabinets and said, I'm going to make a to-go plate, and I took their Tupperware.
Do you return it?
Nope. My family know. And mine now. Now, if you ask me for it, if I know where it is, because I'll also lose it. You know, you eat it, and it goes in the drawer with the rest of the Tupperware. I ain't want to find that.
Yeah.
It's like a war zone down there. I don't know what's in there.
I know. I've never been in anyone's house that has an organized Tupperware drawer or cabinet or whatever. Now, if you do, I need to know your secret. Because I've organized mine before. I've taken the time, organized it. I have one roommate. Well, I had two at the time when I organized it. And then it was like a week later, it was all destroyed again. I was like...
You know, I don't know how you keep up with... It's the lid. So you can't organize both. Because right now we have the Tupperware stacked inside each other. But the lids are just in the bag. Because how do you keep the lids organized?
Yeah. That's interesting. We gotta figure that out. Maybe we'll figure it out and we'll learn the secret and then share it.
Somebody know. I've gone to the most organized people's houses and they had the same problem. Either they either got the lids organized or the containers themselves are organized, but not both.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Well, to end us off tonight, I just want to say, first of all, I'm thankful for you providing this delicious meal because I was not with her when she picked it up. Hence why I don't know the names of anything that's in front of us.
Oh, I should take a picture.
Even though she was there, she don't know the name.
Do y'all know me?
But also, for me, I'm thankful for this year in general, for 2020, there's been a lot of things happen throughout the year, you know, between the COVID situation and then our president that's trying to do everything out of whack and various stuff that's been going on. I'm just very thankful that I've been able to continue my job and to actually work and not have that fear of not knowing my next meal or my next paychecks come from, you know, that issue. I'm very thankful that we've gotten closer together. Yeah. You know, we've you know, this started all this year too. Yeah. We started before COVID happened, and you know, we've been working through it, providing you with entertainment and coming here weekly and various things. And I'm also thankful for the other friends that I have and the family that I care about. Yeah. They know who they are. You know, I don't care about all my family, but the ones that know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how I want to end off.
Okay, that's good.
Who are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for a lot of things as I reflect on this year so far. That I'm thankful for the friends and family that I have always. I'm thankful for I am thankful for being able to maintain my sanity, you know, with the jobs. I'm very fortunate to have a job where I didn't have to find any other work. I could work from home, and it's very comfortable. In fact, I've been wanting to work from home for a long time, so I'm very thankful for my job for Blue Cross. Thank you, Blue Cross. I'm thankful for my lovely friends and my co-star for keeping me sane at times and talking me out of making very big purchases that I don't need to make. Such as an ostrich feather cardigan.
Oh God, please.
It's very pretty. It was only $1,200. That's it.
Only.
Only.
Yeah.
It's a nickel, darling. But that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all of you.
Oh yes, for sure.
For sure, for rocking with us through this. Thank you for liking, sharing, and clicking that notification bell at the bottom. You know, I said I was never gonna say that. As a YouTuber, and now I have said it.
She said it.
Words.
She's doing
I want
it.
you to like, share, and hit that bell. I really appreciate it.
Can you tap my bell? Tap the bell.
My bell. Y'all might be too young for that. Y'all know that.
You're right. But, well, this has been enjoyable. There's too many bugs coming out now, so.
Yeah, it's time to wrap it up.
We're about to say bye.
Somebody come take this for me.
Oh, I'll help you. Don't worry. All right. Well, as always, we appreciate you and what you do in watching us. So until next week, I'm Brock.
I'm Rafiq.
This has been Conversippin, so stay safe and conversip with your besties.
Girl, I'm full for real.
I mean, me too, but I also need to get a little bit more of this one, because this one
was good,
This
wasn't
one,
it?
yeah, this one's like.
That was almost like, it's like a quesadilla. Put it in there. I think this is the only tray that I can
This one?
take. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. This is what I want. This is what I want.
Bronze. Should I throw away the bronze? I don't know if I should take the rum. You gonna take the rum out?
Girl, I don't know.